Vice Chair Ted Lieu.
Thank you, Chairman Aguilar. When Democrats were in control, we put people over politics and passed laws to grow our economy. We passed the American Rescue Plan to create good jobs. We passed the bipartisan infrastructure law to rebuild your roads and bridges and highways. And we passed the Inflation Reduction Act to fund renewable energy projects and to reduce the deficit. What are Republicans doing? Well, in Judiciary Committee, where I sit, they are having a wasteful hearing on a wasteful John Durham report that after 4 years, over $6 million and thousands of employee hours, essentially found that the FBI, in fact, had enough information to open a preliminary investigation into the Trump campaign. And thank goodness the FBI did that, because multiple Trump associates were convicted of federal crimes. What the Judiciary Committee really should be doing is focusing on a Democratic bill to pass an ethics law for the Supreme Court. Because we've learned today that it wasn't just Justice Clarence Thomas that got lavish gifts from a conservative billionaire and failed to disclose it. It was also Samuel Alito who got lavish gifts from a conservative billionaire and failed to disclose that. In addition, both justices violated federal law when they did not disclose their private jet travel, and they did not recuse themselves, even though both of these conservative billionaires had interests before the U.S. Supreme Court. One of them, in the Justice Clarence case, Thomas case, sat on the board of an organization that files briefs to U.S. Supreme Court. And it is simply outrageous that you now have Supreme Court justices who are violating all sorts of ethical rules that every other federal judge has to comply with. And with that, I yield back.